behind the pool is my early 80s Bayliner, and I found that it's got a bad bellows on it, so I had a hard time finding just what I needed. Ordered one on the internet, watched some YouTube videos on how to change them. I can see but I don't know what you can see. Oh yeah, there, she's ripped right there. So I'm guessing that lets water into the engine compartment. But being a real dummy on this stuff, I couldn't say for sure, but I think that would. So yesterday when I did the parade in Grayling, I left my selfie stick, what do you call it? It's more than a selfie stick. It's a holder for my camera, and it's at the it's left in the tractor. So I should have been out here earlier working on this, showing you some pictures. So there is a plate right here that I have already taken off. There it is, and you can see some bolts there. Let's see, did I put everything in here? Yeah. Those bolts are for this key, and I'm going to show you how this stuff works. So that key fits in here, and this bonnet actually is what's hooked to the steering wheel. That goes back and forth. This goes down into the drive there and locks the two together, and that's what turns the drive. Okay, so that stuff's all a little tight. It's gonna have to get worked on. I did get a bellows, but I believe it is the wrong one. I say that because it's only got one clamp. This has two. And according to the thing I saw on YouTube, this whole piece here needs to come off. So you disconnect it here. There's 4 bolts. You take those out, and then the whole thing will slide up a little bit. There's a sleeve in there that holds it to the gears down on the bottom, and you can turn it 90 degrees. You can pull it out. But one thing they did stress, and that is to keep everything good and clean. So what I'm going to do right now is try to clean this up a little bit, so that it's going to be hard to do and hold this at the same time. But we can do it, right? Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, that's cleaned up pretty good. So while everything's still closed up, it's a good time to do my cleaning here. I guess you can take this cap off there, but there's no need to do it in what we're doing. But and then if you do that, apparently there's going to be some shims in there that, if they're not exactly like they're supposed to be, it's going to cause you buku problems. Okay, my dog came out here with me. Oh, there's Mama. There's her boy out there by the wood pile. Okay. They look like they're doing all right. The stuff I'm cleaning right now probably doesn't have to be cleaned, but oh, look at there's something on the outdrive that probably tells you what it is. Someone called me today and said they had the bellows I ordered, but I don't recall ordering one. I just called and asked if they had one. And so I asked so many places that I really wasn't sure where it was. I also had another one call the other day from down, I would say St. Clair Shores or some place like that, who said they had one. I know when I left a message there. It was several days before they got back with me, so in the meantime, being of that generation that just can't wait for stuff, and being facetious here, but anyway, I guess we're all that way now, aren't we, with the internet and all that stuff. But anyhow, so I had already ordered something off the internet at that point, and I told him, I may need it, because what I got may not work. All right, let's see. I would say, screwdriver might just take that off. Easy enough to get. So I know that's got to come off in order to take the, well, let's call it a bonnet. Put this the top piece there. In order to take that off, we'll leave the back one on there for now. Not like I know how I'm going to reach it anyway, but I will. I am a certified aircraft mechanic, and doesn't make you any better mechanic than anybody else. It just means you've worked in a lot of tight places, because airplanes got a lot of tight places. So generally that makes most of this kind of stuff kind of easy, but not always. The engineers, of which I worked in engineering Pontiac Motors, seem to find ways to make things difficult for everyone. Oh, look at that. That slides right off there. Hey. Wish I knew what I was doing. Okay. All right, I think that'll be okay. Let's start. Okay, Gary, what'd you do with all your tools? All right. So this I had to grind right here so that it would reach in here to take that off. Okay, I'm gonna make loud noises here. I got it here. Chuck. So I figured that would be a good time to good time to do that. Let's see. Gotta think. Okay, so yeah, I've got to go that way. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, except when you're upside down. Then it's lefty tighty, righty loosey. Okay, so that's a stud, so that means it's gonna have to come up high enough to get that stud out of there. I'm gonna have to go get my tripod that I use over at the church, or we're not gonna get very good video here. I got a couple more small tripods, but looking for them just now, real quick, I couldn't find them. So, all right, come on, flies. These flies is bad around here. Don't drop that, Gary. All right, now we need Alan the wrench. Where are you, Alan? Oh, there he is. There he is. Now, all right, we're gonna come back because I'm gonna go get my tripod in that way. Am I even taking pictures here? Yeah, I am. Okay. Ooh, you're kind of dirty there, lens. So we'll fix that up. Okay, so I went over to the church where I keep my some of my equipment, and oops. Oh, that's not good. Got my tripod. Yes, that's all pretty dirty. I live stream the church service every Sunday, so I leave my tripod over there. And the other one I've got that left in the tractor is actually like a selfie stick tripod, probably a total of a couple feet long, plus you can put some extensions on it. But I haven't been filming much lately, so my equipment isn't readily available. In other words, I don't know where it's at. Okay, so I watched this on YouTube, and let's see, let's move this back a little bit. Let's see. The gentleman took this off in order to get the billows out and replace it. And as I said earlier, he stressed the fact that you need to keep this very clean. And the other thing is that I think he might have been Scottish. So although several of my great-grandparents were from Scotland, I'm not real good at understanding everything they say. They probably couldn't understand my English either. But let's see. Let's see if we can get this thing loosened up a little bit. What we want to do is lift this off here. I think it's coming loose. I don't want to pry on the aluminum where it joins with the other aluminum, because generally that puts a nerd or something on it. Okay. I don't want to put any scars in it. Won't be sealed good later. I hope you guys can see this. I got a feeling I got the wrong billows. We'll see. I think I'm doing everything the way I'm supposed to, but I don't want to force anything. Okay, let's I'm not tapping on the parting surface here. I'm lifting it on the outside of the housing. Appears to be working. Ooh, yeah, oh. That's not good. I gotta go get something to capture that oil. Well, the gentleman on YouTube didn't mention that we would have some oil problems, or that I can recall. He didn't anyway. He might have. Maybe I just missed it. I'm just sure he just thought any idiot would know there was oil in there. He was wrong. He was wrong. This idiot didn't know. So we're going to back up a little bit. We're going to drain the oil out of this thing. Oh. But looks like mostly water. So maybe there's another drain I'm missing. Don't know. No, there's oil. So it had water in it, so it was leaking. All right, so I'm going to go up. Got to turn the other way. I'm going to go up and try to straighten this thing out in the turn. Oh. Yeah, and set it back down again. Because I think we want it straight up and down. We're working on it. Let me know if something goes wrong, will ya? Well, it sounds like it's moving. Yep. Pretty much down there. Now, oh yeah, I remember that too. I gotta get that back all the way. Wake up, Gary. Something that I gotta say to you. Ta-da! This is what they told me. I gotta be careful. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull that off, and we're gonna set it down here. Meanwhile, we're gonna get these tools out of that. Now this should pull right off. See, I don't have that O-ring. Let's do this. Okay. Well, I actually have a tool for that. Yep. I just gotta go get the right bit for it. Okay, what I gotta do is get the back part of this bellows, get the screw clamp out. Yeah, what I see is a little rust. So we'll put some penetrating Earl on it, let her set for a while, come back. Okay, where were you guys at? You missed it. I pried and I pried and I dinged and you name it, and finally one of my jerks and pries, it came out and it actually hit the ground. But anyway, can you see? That's where it was. I'm guessing there's a seal in there. Okay. But it was stuck on that spline. So I'm gonna have to do my best to clean the spline up and all that before I put all this back together. But you can see my billows down there, looks good. And that hose there looks good. Okay. And this is what a billows is. So I'm not sure. See if I can get it up here with all my junk. Here is the one I got, which would obviously make it the wrong one. Let's see. That's about this size. But that's way wrong. Okay. So we're going to go in the house and measure things out and see what we can do about getting the right one. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day. God bless.